MirrorLink. This has really been something here at HSN that has been incredibly popular. Why? Because the sparkle, the brilliance, this link is exceptionally crafted and one of a kind. If you want something unique and elegant and stunning, this is your choice. Now here is the deal. This is the first time back since May of this year. It's taken us, you know, many, many months to get it back. We have 4 flexible payments for today and today only. So after this show at 6 o'clock, the flex pays go away. I want you to get yours. I don't want you to miss out. We've got the 16-inch, the 18-inch, the 20-inch, and the 22-inch. It ranges anywhere from $94.95 to $124.95. Now, I think, Daryl, correct me, did that have free shipping? Oh, it's got free shipping. What? It's got free shipping. I was happy because our ropes had free shipping and I was hoping this did as well. And it does. So free shipping and handling. And the same thing goes here. Once you get to the 20, no. Yes, it's good. It's good. It's good news. 16 inches 4 flex. 18 inches 5 flex, babies. 20 inches 5 flex and 22 inches 5 flex. The 22-inch comes to $24.99. Now we're talking.
Look at the drape on the chain too. This, by the way, is a solid chain.
Okay.
So the wire is solid wire, and then it gets compressed, you know, in the weaving machine, but it gets compressed at like maybe 5,000 or 6,000 pounds of pressure. So although they look like diamond cuts, they're not. They're actually compressed.
Oh, they're not?
No, it's not diamond cut.
Wow.
And so one, there are no sharp edges on this.
Okay.
2, the way they're attached is a round solid wire. So this is not a chain that in any way, shape, or form could be damaged, could be tangled, and the reason why we only can bring this in like every 6 months is there's only right now 1 machine that makes this. Right. And when you look at the amount of pieces, you know, this could come to not quite a mile, but about a half a mile of chain that we're about to sell. And obviously it's in different lengths. And Robin was really very ingenious because she took a 16 and an 18 and she put them together. So if you can buy 2 lengths, and if you're an 18-inch is the smaller one, then buy the 18 and the 20 or the 18 and the 22, because you can wear them draped 2 at a time, which is beautiful. You can wear 1 single one.
Yes.
Or you can do what this lady has done. And look at that chain. It's amazing that, God. And that would be, it would be, if you bought the 18 and the 22, it would be about $225. But then on flex pays, or 4 flex pays, it comes out to like maybe $1.70 a day. Oh,
I mean, this is just, I mean, it's like you think of liquid gold and you're just dripping in this just sumptuous, gorgeous, decadent.
I want as close up a shot. Right?
Well, and then don't forget the anklet. Because the anklet, Daryl, how many do we have left in the anklet?
Right, we have an anklet with a difference. We'll give you the style.
Oh, 75.
And the anklet is 10 inches. And it's either 10 and 11. Maybe we can get it and check that sheet on that one. It looks like 11, and then it can be adjusted down to 10. But when you see the reflective quality of these plates and you see the way it's made, you've never seen this before. Because the first production came here, it got sold out in 1 shot, and then it took now from May, so that's 7 months, to come back.
To get it back.
And that's how long it took. And again, this is not diamond cut, this is compressed. And the easiest way to think about it is think about a coin. When you look at a brand new coin, it has that mirror finish on it. And that's because of about, and that's a 30-ton press.
I was gonna say, what is like the amount of pressure that goes to flatten it?
This is 30 tons to create a coin that would pull out. This here is only about 7. Yeah, it's amazing.
And here, I think, thank you guys so much, because there you're getting to see.
That's it. Perfect.
Look, it's like a Christmas tree strung with lights.
Yeah. And again, there's no sharp edges here. The reflective quality you're seeing there comes from that compression. So So you don't have to
like
worry.
Eye candy.
This is the best.
This is eye candy. This is the best.
This is one of the reasons why I'm still here.
Do you know, I'm looking up because I'm looking, we have a big monitor, and I'm looking at the sparkle in that monitor, and I'm telling you, it is eye-catchingly beautiful. Now, here's the thing. The 16-inch, which I have on, here's the 16-inch. I layered it in to that beautiful Y cross necklace, which the final call out on the 16-inch. Daryl, how many did you say left on the 16-inch? Okay,
right.
Less than 200. Now, if you want the cross to layer in like I did, there are 15 left. 15 remaining of my beautiful Y necklace. Then I had the idea, because anything long and lean makes me look skinny.
I like that.
Long and lean, baby. It makes me, you know, slims me out.
Beautiful.
So I connected, oh, that's nice, thank you. I connected two to really make a longer length, and it looks fantastic. If you want to layer it with a pendant.
It's a drape chain. See the way it moves? And the reason why is, again, it's solid. So there's a certain amount of density to the chain, because gold, the specific gravity of gold, is very heavy. So it's not like, you know, a mystery metal that doesn't have that density to it. So you can wear this, and you could do the same thing with the anklet. You know, if you buy the anklet and you bought the 18-inch chain, you could wear the 18-inch chain and wear the anklet, or if you like a longer chain and you had the 20, then you put the anklet on. Now all of a sudden you have a 30-inch chain or a 31-inch chain.
So that's a good point, right?
And the anklet is only, I think, $69. As an anklet, it looks magnificent.
Yeah, it's pretty.
As a double chain, it looks magnificent. Or just as a single chain. Maybe you wanted, and we spoke before about buying someone their first piece of gold. This is the kind of chain where once you buy the first one, it's like a nativity cross. We have family members that bought the first one, now the entire family has them. What's gonna happen here is you're gonna get this one chain home, and then you're gonna patiently wait when it comes back.
Yes.
But it doesn't, it takes months and months sometimes.
Well, and you think about the quality, you think about the manufacturing, the way that each one of those links are compressed, and the way it takes to really flatten it out and then deliver all of that sparkle.
Robotic.
When you look at, robotic, I mean, this is something that's so state of the art, it can't even be done by hand.
And
so
very few, we have the first machine.
Right.
I don't even know if there was a second machine made, because we're actually working on getting a second machine. And again, the Italians are the innovators of this particular design. I have never seen this. You know, they asked one of the presidential candidates the other day, said, "Are you having fun?" And he said, "I couldn't be having more fun." Well, for me, this is the reason why I'm still here.
Ooh,
because,
yes.
Beautiful anklet too, is because if I would have bowed out of the game, I would never have the opportunity to sell something like this, or even to see where the technology has come.
Just kind of like, at first you don't succeed, try again. And that is what Anthony has always done. He's really pushed the envelope, whether it was in creating, whether it's in design, manufacturing. Look at it on the neck. It is really, I mean, the sparkle that you get, it's captivating, it's eye-catching. There is an elegance to this link. It's almost like a starburst design. If you think about looking into
You had it when you were flipping it like that.
Yes, I can do that again.
Showed. And again, because this is the natural color of the chain, you don't have to worry about the chain changing in color. You don't have to worry about this chain tangling. You don't have to worry that this chain is not going to last.
Yeah, this is 10 karat gold.
And if you notice where the links come together, they're perfectly round. And that's the wear point. So we didn't flatten the link. Here, look at it with the loop, and then you'll see exactly what I mean. And that's the beauty of this chain. First off, again, in all of my years, this was only a dream.
Wow.
This was not something that I even thought was possible. See, we used to make little plates like that, but they were individually made, and then you use them as accents, or we made little
And how
chandelier earrings.
time-consuming that must have
Well,
been.
you could never make a chain. It would be heavy, too heavy.
That would be pretty if you took these links and made a chandelier earring. Have you done that before?
No, not yet.
I think you should do
not
that.
We were working on the orders, but yeah, absolutely.
That would be so pretty to go with this.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Even the bracelets.
Okay,
and don't
so
forget the anklet, though.
Don't forget the anklet. I'll double check with Daryl to see how many are left in the anklet now. You will see. We're going to show you the anklet on Ursula. And here, I mean, look at how pretty.
It's a beautiful anklet.
It is
and
pretty.
The fact that it's solid, the fact that it's in gold, and the value, because the anklet is only $69.
Yeah, and I'm getting my information. Thank you so much, Heather. 9 inches in the length. It does have a 2-inch extender. It's 420536 is your item number on the anklet, and it's all made in Italy on the anklet. So you're really getting beautiful craftsmanship, as is the necklace. It's made in Italy.
Look at the anklet.
Oh, sure.
That wasn't okay. You had both of them. Oh, nice. I'm supposed to have one of these samples.
I'm sorry. Just the more, the better. I come by it honestly when I tell you to get more than one to layer it up. That's how I would naturally do it. But I mean, really, honestly, it's beautiful all on its own. Even if you just get Daryl, did our Y necklace cross sell out? Because I will take that off if it did. But I mean, you can see even if I were just to be able to 6 left. So 6 left in the Y.
But as a standalone one piece.
Yes, one piece.
So if 16-inch is your size,
look at that.
Buy the 16-inch. And then you can worry about getting another one somewhere down the future. If 18-inch is your size, you have to experience one of these. And remember, it's not like you're buying this. Believe me when I tell you, this is one of those pieces when you get it home and you open up the box, your jaw will just remain open and you will say, how did they do this? How were they able to deliver a piece like this at the prices that you're seeing there? There's no question in my mind that this is a keeper. And you will be back for more.
You will.
In a different lens.
And that's the nice thing. And when you think about, what did you say, 7 months it's taken us to be able to get it back. I'm going to show you again that close-up sparkle. Ursula has layered, she's probably got the 16-inch on. She has the 18 and the 20-inch all layered together. One is beautiful on its own. Nearly 300 already spoken for. We are busy. Use express ordering. Giving the gift of gold is perfect. So giving the gift of gold is something that they will remember for every Christmas thereafter. This is a gift that even if you're indulging and pampering yourself,
gold or money and you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. They're not going to return it.
Again, you said something before about giving someone a gift like this, that it wasn't a last-minute thought.
Right.
This is the one that when you see this and you give this